It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen. It's what you hearing, listen.
I'm here, pretty boy!
Get it on your own. X gon' deliver to you. Knock, knock, open up the door.
In at least every COD, there's always been that one gun that everyone just fucking hates. You know, you die by it and your reaction would most likely be like, oh, of fucking course you're using that. Or it's, how the fuck did you one-shot me from that far? And then you see in the kill cam, it's a 725. In COD 4, you had the M16 with Jug. Modern War was the MP40. Modern Warfare 2 was the Model 1887.
Fuck you!
Black Ops 1 was the FAMAS. Modern Warfare 3, I actually don't know. Let's just say the ACR was a sweaty bitch gun. Black Ops 2, you had the MA. COD Ghost, the Ripper was disgusting. Advanced Warfare is when all the supply drops became a thing, so there was a shitload of variants that were just disgusting. I'd say the best one was the Battle Inferno. Black Ops 3, the XMC pre-patch was the definition of aid. Infinite Warfare was shit, so I don't actually know, but you know, variants were still aid. World War 2, I'm gonna just say the Barb. Black Ops 4 was just full of aids. I'd say the overall cunt gun of that was the SG-12 with a flashlight mod. And see, Modern Warfare feels like such a classic Modern Warfare game, mainly because it's full of bullshit. Either you're getting lasered from an M4 by, you know, across the entire universe. Infinity Ward have never heard of the definition of balance. I can't decide what gun is the overall top piece of aid, so it's better to just look at what guns have been the most used and what guns piss people off the most, because then I get to complain about more shit. The M4A1 is the sweatiest piece of shit to ever exist. You know how like all the guns in Modern Warfare have like twice the amount of recoil compared to other CODs? Yeah, the M4 doesn't really have that. You could shoot for as long as you want and you kill someone in India. That's how good it was at ranges. And you unlock the gun at like a really low level, but because there's no prestige system, it doesn't fucking matter what level you have to be to unlock something, because every bastard has every gun unlocked. The M4 was the AR that would fuck everyone off until they added Warzone. See, in Warzone, the most OP guns are different to multiplayer. I couldn't really give a fuck about what's OP in Warzone right now, but holy shit, you cannot ignore the growl. For about 2 months, that thing was a fucking Terminator, and by the end of season 3, everyone was using and abusing it. You see, it was an assault rifle, so obviously good at medium ranges, right? Except it has no recoil at all, so it's a sniper. Like, the M4 was a laser, but it still had some recoil. But I swear, the growl was the dirtiest piece of shit you could use. Like, you could probably kill someone in COD 4. That's how unmapped this thing was at ranges. And it didn't help that the iron sight and the barrel attachment were just the cleanest fucking thing I have ever seen. Like, how the fuck can you miss with those iron sights? And thank fuck it was actually a free gun, because otherwise I'd just have to shag someone's nan every time I died from it. Like, I shit you not, I have probably seen a growl in a kill cam more times than I've heard my own name. Now, they did nerf it and now everyone's stopped using it, but pre-patch it was just too fucking easy. The MP5 is also a gun that was just overused, but I never really thought it was OP. To me, it was just a really good gun that loads of people use and everyone just get really pissed off when they die by it. It's definitely the best SMG and has been nerfed, but it wasn't as a terrifying of a weapon as the fucking Vector. I forget its new name. I swear, this thing, when it came out, could give me nightmares whenever I heard it. Kill time of it was a new fucking level. But it's probably one of the only guns that is like disgusting, but also well balanced. You have the power to melt anyone that even dares to get near you, but you didn't have the ammo to keep going. Because the fire rate is so quick, you'd have to reload every 10 seconds, and it doesn't help that the reload speed is slower than my internet. Like, hurry the fuck up, the next COD will be revealed by the time this is done. Now, the Vector to me was just a terrifying close range weapon when it came out, but every motherfucker was using it, and I was just there helpless with my little pussy of a gun of an MP5. But soon after that got released, FAL just got a fat buff, and the Vector was just never to be seen again. To me, the FAL is just the definition of jammy bastard. Pretty much the only thing that got buffed on it was that you could get one-shot headshots on it. So you could just be going on a mad one and suddenly lose a gunfight that you didn't stand a chance against because the other guy got a lucky headshot. The FAL has always been good in the game because it has no trigger cap, so you can shoot it as fast as you want, but you'd always get outgunned by an M4 because of its recoil, no matter how fast you shoot it. But now it's literally the other way around. The FAL is scary to be against. Definitely better close range than long range because it's still got a lot of recoil. That also did get reduced, but I swear it's still like, it's like the one gun that consistently rakes people in both multiplayer and Warzone. Now, Modern Warfare is an AIDS game, but it doesn't have like a one-man army level of bullshit. The closest to that were the fucking Claymore.
Fucking 2 Claymores!
I swear, these things have never actually needed to be nerfed in a COD before, but at the start of the game, they were literally the best fucking gun in the game, I swear. And that was mainly because of how disgustingly campy Modern Warfare was at the start, plus because restock was a perk, you were just making sure everyone knew you were a massive cunt. But of all the bullshit, there has been one gun that no matter what the developers do, has just been the definition of AIDS. And we all know it's the fucking 725. If you played Modern Warfare 2, you know the bollocks that were the dual-wield model 1887, yeah, I swear the 725 makes them look like complete shit. And you couldn't hide from this. You just be minding your own business, then you see someone that just blows your brains out with a big fuck you from a mile away. Like, it was fucking retarded. Now they've patched it 3 times and literally nothing has happened to it. It's still the one gun that everyone just fucking hates. And if you want to be an even bigger fan, you can just riot shield with it. For some reason, putting the sawed-off barrel line seems to make it increase the range with a bigger crosshair. So it makes fucking missing like the hardest thing to do. And they can keep nerfing it, but I guarantee every bastard will just always use it no matter what. The 725 is the dirtiest piece of shit to ever exist and will probably forever be that one gun that everyone just fucking hates. Actually, fuck that. The riot shield's the best gun in the game.